Hello guys, welcome to Salesforce Network Salesforce Administrator Tutorial. Topic what we are going to cover in this session, that is workflow rules. So today we are going to start with automation tool, and the first tool what we are going to see, workflow. Workflow is a basic automation tool provided by the Salesforce at the initial time. Nowadays frequently developers or administrators are using flows. This is new into the Salesforce system, but here in this session we are going to see how workflow was working. Nowadays for the legacy system support only maybe it is required, but frequently we are using flows. So how it was working, let's see that. So workflow is a point and click automation tool that is initially provided by the Salesforce. It allows us to automate certain business process based on specific criteria. So what basically workflow needs, if there is a specific criteria, so on behalf of that criteria we are going to automate a business process. Workflow is an automated action which is performed by the system at the backend to meet the business requirement. We can configure workflow to trigger based on record creation or updates, and they allow us to perform specific actions like sending emails, field updates, and task creation. So workflow is basically involving in sending emails, getting fields updates. So if the certain criteria is meeting, then it is going to update the fields, or if a business criteria is meeting, then if certain tasks have to create, so it is going to create the task. What are the components that is required to create the workflow rule? So in that, first one is criteria. These are the conditions that must be met for the workflow to execute. So without meeting the criteria, any workflow is not going to execute or perform. So for example, a rule may be triggered when an opportunity stage is changed to closed one. So this is the criteria, like when the opportunity stage is changed to closed one, then it should have to perform some actions. After the opportunity stage is getting changed, then it is going to perform any action. So what are the actions? These are the tasks that are automatically performed when the criteria are met. So whenever the criteria is meeting, then it is going to perform an action. So action may be like email alert. So in the email alert, it is going to send automated emails to designated recipients or designated people's users. In the automated action, it can also provide field updates. So automatically it is going to update field for a particular record. So if the stage, or if the criteria is getting changed to closed one, then if I want to update a field on behalf of this, so it can also perform creating a task. So in the action, task is also can created. So assign a task to a particular user. Outbound message, by the workflow action we can send a message to external system. So it is possible with only workflow rule. So let's see assignment. So in this assignment what we have to do, uh, this assignment is for ensuring the opportunity which are above 50k dollar. So if an opportunity we are getting above that $50,000, then for that opportunity we are going to create a task that is going to assign to opportunity owner. So whoever is the opportunity owner, to them there is a task is getting created, and they are going to take the follow up and review the opportunity status with that customer. So let's log into our Salesforce account by providing the credentials. Hit the login button. So to create the workflow, just in the quick find box we need to search for workflow. Here is a workflow rule in process automation, workflow action. So workflow actions are email alert, field update, outbound message, send action, task, and here we are seeing workflow rule. So click on this. So what is workflow? Here also there is a definition. Workflow automates the following types of actions based on your organization process. So it is like task, email alert, field update, outbound message, and there is an example what is it consists of. You can go with this definition as well. So click on continue. So here we are seeing a definition of like how to configure workflow rules. So go with this one also. So how to create a workflow rule? Simply we have to click on new rule. So here I am clicking on new rule. Here we are getting one pop-up message. Try it in Flow Builder. So Flow Builder is the future of low code automation. So Flow is a new one what is given by the Salesforce. You can use it to create most of the automation found in workflow rules. Start using flows today. So it is prompting us for if someone is going for creating the workflow, don't go for workflow, directly go with flow. uh, all the things what is done by workflow can easily did by the flow also. So we can go and create the flow builder, but so continue with workflow rules. In the step 1, select object. So select the object to which this workflow rule applies. So in the scenario or in the assignment we had seen, for the opportunity we have to work. So in the object we need to search for opportunity. So here is opportunity, select this, click on next. Next step, configure workflow rule. Here we have to enter the name, description and criteria to trigger your workflow rule. In the next step, associate this workflow action with this workflow rule. So object is opportunity, rule name, here I am taking high value opportunity follow up. Next, evaluation criteria. Evaluate the rule when a record is created. So here evaluation criteria is of 3 types: created, created and every time it's edited, and third one is created and any time it's edited to subsequently meet the criteria. So first evaluation criteria is going to work only when the record is getting created. for the first time, and the next one is going to execute when it is created and whenever it is meeting the criteria, whenever it is meeting the criteria. And the third one is it is going to work for the created, means newly record is getting created, and anytime it's edited to subsequently meet the criteria, means whenever we are editing this particular record, and if for the first time it is not meeting but for the next time it is meeting, so it is going to execute this evaluation criteria. So we are going with this one. And then for the rule criteria, here we are going with criteria are met. Also there is a formula evaluates to true. Also we can go with formula as well. So it is like this. But for now I am going with criteria are met. So what is the criteria? So opportunity stage equals to closed one. When our opportunity is closed one, and also when opportunity amount is greater than $50,000, so greater than $50,000, then it is going to evaluate. So save and next. In step 3 specify workflow actions. So here rule criteria is opportunity stage equals closed one, what we had chosen, and also opportunity amount must be greater than $50,000. In this step we have to specify the workflow action that will be triggered when the rule criteria are met. So whenever this rule criteria is meeting, then workflow action is going to be performed. So here is immediate workflow action and here is time dependent workflow action. So we are going to perform immediate workflow action. In this workflow action, what I am going to do, I am going to create a task. Also we can go with email alert, field update, outbound message, new flow, or existing action. But for now I am going with new task. So what is going to happen here? When the particular criteria is meeting, then I am going to create a new task. So the task is going to assign to, here I am going to choose opportunity owner. So also we can go with user. So in user, so if the criteria is meeting, then we can assign that particular opportunity record to a particular user. So in our organization there is Salesforce network user A and user B. Also with roles also we can go with owner. So whenever the opportunity record is meeting the criteria, then I am going to assign to that particular opportunity owner. So to that particular opportunity owner a task. So here I am going to provide the task subject. Follow up on high value opportunity. So unique name, by default it is taking. Due date I am going with opportunity created date. Also we can go with rule trigger date, opportunity close date, account created date, and so many options are there. For now I am going with when opportunity is getting created at that time plus 1 day. So this task is getting created and it is going to notify after 1 day to a particular opportunity owner. So status I am making it like not started and priority I am making it high. So it's done. Here I am clicking on save. So here it is saying that invalid data, review all the message you had correctly provided. So unique name it is duplicates, it's saying that duplicate. So here what I am doing, I am just changing the unique name, follow up. I am providing only high value opportunity. So this name and clicking on save button. It's done. So we need to click on done. Also we have to activate the workflow rule. So up to now it is not active. So here we are seeing the active checkbox is not checked. So click on active button to make it active. So it's done. Workflow rule details are here. Rule name is high value opportunity follow up and it is in active mode. Description we had not provided, but for the best practice we have to provide the description as well. Rule criteria is opportunity stage equals closed one if this criteria is meeting and opportunity amount is greater than $50,000, and this we had created on opportunity object, and evaluation criteria we had chosen evaluate the rule when a record is created and anytime it's edited to subsequently meet the criteria. And what the actions we are taking here, so immediate workflow action is creating a task for the high value opportunity. So it's done. Now we are going to search for sales app. So here we are going with opportunity. So click on opportunity. Here I am clicking on new opportunity. So opportunity name I am providing test opportunity for workflow. And for this opportunity what we had created in the workflow, there are two criteria. So for this opportunity two criteria must be meet to evaluate this workflow what we had written right now. So first one is stage, that must be closed one. So I am clicking closed one, and here the amount must be greater than $50,000. So here I am going with $55,000 and close date I am making it today. So all the criteria is meeting by this opportunity record. So if I am clicking on save button, so this opportunity is created. So here we can see the opportunity is created. So click on details. So this is the opportunity. Opportunity owner is Salesforce Network. Opportunity name is test opportunity for workflow. What we had given the name. Amount is 55K dollar. Close date is today's date and stage is closed one. So in the criteria we had defined two things, like stage must be closed one and amount must be greater than 55K dollar. So close date is today's date. So in the action we had created a task. So in the activity we are seeing here upcoming and overdue. So there is a task for tomorrow. If I am clicking on this particular link, it is redirecting to task and assigned to the opportunity owner, means Salesforce Network. Subject is high value opportunity, what we had provided over there. Due date is tomorrow's date, as we had taken plus 1 day. So priority high and related to this opportunity. Status was not started. So again, if I am going with our workflow rule, so click setup. So in the workflow, here we need to click on workflow rules, continue. So this is our workflow rule. I am clicking on edit. So next what I am going to do, simply clicking on cancel, and in the action, so click on this particular workflow rule. First I am making it deactivate. So next I am going to create a workflow action. So clicking on edit, I want to create one more action when the opportunity criteria is meeting. So what I am going to do here, I want to update a field as well. So clicking on new field update, field update for high value opportunity. So for the object opportunity, field to update opportunity, here I want to update the type of that particular opportunity record. So what the type I am going to make it. So it's like field data type pick list, and here from this pick list I am going to select the value new customer. So whenever our criteria is meeting, like amount and stage, if it is meeting, it is going to create a task, and also it is going to update the field type, and it is going to make new customer. So click save, click done. So if the opportunity rule criteria is meeting, this stage closed one and opportunity amount is greater than 50K dollar, in that situation there is two actions are going to be performed, like creating a task and field update. So again I am going to activate this workflow. It's done. So next I am going to create one more opportunity. So click on new, test opportunity. For workflow. So here I am meeting the two criteria. Stage would be closed one. Amount must be greater than $50K. So here I am providing $60K. Close date. Also we can go with forward dates. So I am making it tomorrow's. So all is fine. So here also we need to see the type. I am not providing the type for this opportunity record, and also just see the type. This is like existing customer upgrade, existing customer replacement, downgrade, and new customer. In the second action what we had made, so it is updating this particular record with type new customer if both the criteria is meeting. Also it is going to create a new task. So click save. So if I am clicking on this details, so opportunity owner is Salesforce network. So opportunity name what we had provided, test opportunity for workflow. For the first criteria we had made closed one stage, and second criteria amount must be greater than $50K. So here we had taken $60K, and closed date we had made tomorrow's date. So if this criteria is meeting, then we are seeing type it is updated new customer. Also when we are clicking on this particular activity, here we are seeing there is a upcoming and overdue high value opportunity. One task is getting created. If I am clicking on this particular link, it is redirecting to the task assigned to Salesforce network user, high value opportunity. Due date is 29th October. Priority is high and related to test opportunity for workflow. The opportunity name. Status is not started, what we had chosen over there. So like this we are dealing with workflow. Also if we need, we can go and add some more workflow actions. So if the rule criteria is meeting, it is going to perform the action. Also let's cross verify if the criteria is not meeting. So here I am going to click on new, opportunity name, test opportunity. For workflow rule. So I am not going to provide the details that meets the criteria. So here close date I am making it like today, and stage I am going to provide, as this is mandatory field we have to provide. So I am going with prospecting, and also I am not going to provide the amount. So let's see what is happening. Click on save button. So here opportunity is created. Opportunity owner is Salesforce network. Opportunity name what we had provided over there. Test opportunity for workflow rule. So close date is this one, today's we had selected, and stage I had selected prospecting. So in this case we are not seeing the type is getting updated as this record is not meeting the criteria, so the type was not updated. And also if I am clicking on the activity, here we are not finding any task related to this opportunity. As this opportunity is not meeting the criteria, there is no actions defined by the workflow. So again coming back to our assignment. So here what we had did, we had performed a automation of creating a task for high value opportunities. So here there was a sales manager and he wants to ensure that whenever a opportunity greater than 50k dollar is getting created, so a task is assigned to the opportunity owner. So whoever is the owner of that opportunity, to that opportunity owner one task is getting created for follow up and review the opportunity status with customer. So it's done.